And we're on freaking 2024. I already
Oh,
fucked up.
yeah.
I already messed up.
What'd you
2025 is
do?
gonna be my year. Oh
What'd you
no,
do?
it's just the memes I've been seeing that
Oh,
make
yeah,
me
yeah, yeah.
laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, that, I already said the F word
Oh
16
yeah.
seconds in.
Yeah, same here. Oh, yep. 2025 is gonna be our year.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, did you see we got a comment?
Wait, what?
We got a comment. Hang on. I gotta
No
show you
way.
our we got a viewer's comment.
Oh
Let
my
me
god.
let me
Well,
bring up our YouTube
I,
here.
I hope it's not my buddy's comments.
Well, if it is, he don't like you.
What? Really? Ooh. I'm intrigued now. Like I'm excited now. Ooh, my first hater. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah, it was the was it the last one or hang on, I'm looking for it now. You know what? Let me just bring up our channel.
I'm
Do,
so
do,
excited
do.
now. I got a hater. Mom, I made it.
God damn it. Recent videos. Just go to all videos. See, we're not prepared for any of this. The guy is right.
Oh, is
He's
that what he said?
absolutely right.
We're totally unprepared.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, go ahead. Share my screen. Here's his
And
here's comment right here.
what did he say?
Oh, you
Oh,
son of a
god
bitch.
damn it.
Oh, you can't. God damn it. There it
Okay.
is.
0 likes in the first comment's a hater.
Shit, give up.
Well,
I gave him a like for that.
I'm gonna give him a like too.
Good job, buddy.
Well done.
I agree with you. Fuckface. Anyway, so I don't know. You posted a bunch of things in Discord. What are you bringing up?
Hold on, I got to give this dude a like.
Oh, yeah. You give him a like. I gave him a like from our channel. That way he knows we liked it.
And what do they say? Any press is good press.
Yeah.
Any?
I mean, dude, you could have given us a thumbs down at least.
I
Fucking
know, right? He
lazy
didn't even wait.
motherfucker.
He gave us a thumbs up. Oh no,
No,
he
no,
didn't even give us anything. That
I don't
bum.
know. Wait a minute. Who gave us the thumbs up then? If it wasn't him. I know I didn't.
There we go.
Yeah, no, it
Give
wasn't
him a
me.
like.
Yep, we agree. I agree. I wouldn't watch this crap. You could take that thing down now, by the way.
Okay, so who's Richie Aprile?
So, okay. Richie Aprile. He's the brother of Jackie Aprile, who was the boss of the family in New Jersey. It's from The Sopranos, which I'm still shocked at the fact that you never watched The Sopranos.
I didn't not watch The Sopranos. My cousin would have us come over for like, chill, hang out nights, and we would watch The Sopranos, and then we would watch I think it was Lucky Louie at the time, because he came on, his show came on after. And that's what I went to watch for, because they went Sopranos then Lucky Louie.
Yeah.
But Sopranos itself, I'm just like, and I don't know when Lucky Louie came on, but that's when I started watching The Sopranos.
Oh, okay.
It was probably like into like, I don't know, season whatever.
Oh,
But
really?
before that, I'm not into like,
Dude.
I love The Godfather, but I'm not into that whole gangster.
Why not?
I'm just not.
The Godfather, Goodfellas, Casino.
Yes,
like,
Godfather's good. Anything by like that, I
Yeah.
loved.
Yeah.
But it just felt it. You could see the rise and the downfall of that whole thing. Like
What do you
The
mean?
Godfather, you could see how yes, it was, but Marlon Brando's character Don Corleone, he got shot in the middle of it. At least they showed
like
the
the first,
downside of it.
yeah, in like the first 20 minutes or something of a
And then the
2 hour,
second
2.5
one,
hour movie.
in the second one, what's it? Oh my God, I can't remember his name. The son, I forget the guy. Al Pacino's brother. Pretty much.
Sonny Corleone.
No, Sonny was the oldest brother.
Oh, Fredo.
Fredo betrays him. So it shows the dark side, the real dark side of it. Even
so does The
Casino,
Sopranos.
I don't know. Every episode that I watched The Sopranos, they
Oh,
seemed to
dude.
like made them see like they're so cool and they're so tough and they're so awesome.
You got
I'm
it
like,
so wrong.
these
You
dudes are
definitely did.
these are the bad guys. You know,
Yeah.
like, you hate bullies, right? They
Yeah.
seem like the ultimate bullies, like bullies that when you're older bullies, you know
No,
what I
no, no,
mean?
no, no, no. Don't
Like,
no, dude. You should watch it. By the way, the reason I picked that name is I recently started rewatching it, like from because I seen it all the way through when it was originally on. And then I probably rewatched it again like right after, but I haven't seen it since. And it's been a long ass time. When was The Sopranos on? Let me see.
I don't know. But here's one thing. I know I'm probably gonna get a heavy hate for this, but I
Yeah.
would love to see how they would try to reimagine it for today's modern audience.
Oh, Carmela Soprano would be running the family. Carmela
Just
Soprano would be running the family.
I
AJ
would
would be trans.
just to see how they would just wreck it. I mean, as much as I'm
Dude,
not really a big fan of The
it
Sopranos, I can just,
dude, first of all, you
you know,
can't say you're not a fan of The Sopranos. What you just described, what you think it is not what it is.
okay,
So it
but
just reminds me of back in the day when I used to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I would tell people like, if the subject came up like, "What's your favorite show?" I was like, "Buffy the Vampire Slayer." This yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer is my favorite show right now. They'd be like, "Ugh, like how do you watch that?" I was like, and I'm like, "What don't you like about it?" And they're like, "Oh, I don't know." And they could never give a reason, and the
those people
reasons they
watched
give
never watched the show. I
exactly. That's
did
my
watch
point.
the show. I did.
No, you watched
I
you
watched
watched
multiple episodes of it because, like
if
I
you
said,
think it shows it in a good light, then you have no idea what the show's about.
okay, do you remember the episode where and fucking and this was another reason why I couldn't stand the show either, where the big fat dude is talking about Johnny Cakes. I love you, Johnny Cakes. I'm like,
It
what? What the fuck? I look at my cousin. I'm like, really? Like you dragged me all the way? Can we fast forward?
no, you gotta see it.
Even
You gotta
even
watch
though
it from the
even though
beginning.
it's live, I'm like, can we fast forward this to Lucky Louie, please? Can we? And then the one episode that I did find funny was
There's a lot of funny in that. Okay.
but that made me laugh was when I think it was the sister was crying because she was
Hit
getting some house and you
yes.
just see Tony Soprano's face like she's happy because she gets the house. That
Yeah.
I don't know why that made me laugh out loud. I couldn't
Yeah.
stop laughing at
That's
that scene.
Janice. That's Janice,
I
Soprano,
don't okay,
also known as Pavati because
hang
she
on,
changed her
hang on.
name to
Do you
Pavati.
see the way you're fanboying over this
Yes.
Soprano shit? This
Yep.
is how remember how you felt about wrestling? This
Yep.
is how I feel about Sopranos.
Okay. Here's what we gotta do.
Hey, here's one thing just before we go forward.
Mhm.
The one thing, and I don't think they're ever gonna make The Sopranos for the modern audience because they only seem to do this modern audience retelling for fantasy
Dude.
shit like Star Wars,
Yeah.
Marvel,
Well, first
DC,
of all, they
that
should.
kind of stuff. I cannot. They just seem to like no, we
I
don't care about like
I don't
real
want them
life.
to. Dude, they made a movie recently within the
Of what?
last couple of years of the Sopranos. It was basically a prequel of The Sopranos. It was dog shit. Absolute dog shit. So I don't want them to make anything. Just leave it the way it is. I'll
Oh,
rewatch the original
because
series.
listen, I get more entertainment from YouTube videos destroying
Yep.
the crap than I because I what was it? The Marvels. Didn't see
Mhm.
the movie, refused to see it, but I watched every video of people destroying
Wait,
that movie.
there's a movie called The Marvels?
Yes.
I've never even heard of it.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. I
Dude,
just know because
dude,
my
I have Disney Plus with
really
I
you
forget
paid
what
for
it
that
came
crap?
with. No, 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 no.
Oh, it came with something.
It came with my cell phone or something.
I throw away
And
that
I
cell
remember them giving me it was a dude and a chick there, the salespeople, whatever. And he comes over and he goes, "Well, you have a choice. You can either get Disney Plus, and then it was some other crap which I'm completely not interested." And I sat there debating on which one to get. And the chick that was standing there was like, "Don't I mean, it's an easy choice. Don't you want to see the Marvel stuff?" And I was like, "Not really. Like, I just don't care." And she's like, "Really? The superheroes and blah blah." I'm like, it's not the same. It's just not the same anymore."
I wish you could see my hands because her vagina just went like
Yeah.
widen. I guarantee you,
What?
because girls are
Oh, because I didn't like it?
yes. Listen,
Oh.
let's be real. Are there some girls that like
Yeah.
Marvels and Star Wars? Yes, but majority of women don't, and you can tell that from the Barbie movie. Like you see so many people like, oh, the Barbie movie, I hate it. It was so
Yeah.
misandrous. And, dude, it's the Barbie movie. It's a movie about Barbie.
Yeah.
What did you expect? Would you expect them to like have it all about Ken? Like let the women have the Barbie movie. It's a toy for Barbie. What, did you play with Barbies when you were younger? Then don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Who cares? Let them have the Barbie movie. But somebody brought up the point. It's like that's why that movie was a success, because it was a
Mhm.
movie made specifically for women. If you take something that's made for men and try and turn it into something
Which
for
is what
women,
they're doing
it's
with
gonna fail.
everything.
Yes,
With
and it's driving
everything.
me up the wall because all it's I'm sorry, it's made for dudes. And I guarantee you some of the women that like Star Wars and Marvel when it was
Mhm.
made for men liked the fact that it was made for men. They
Yeah.
weren't into pink bunnies and pink shoes and girly power. It's like,
Yeah.
why can't you let the girls have their stuff and
Yeah.
let the dudes have their stuff?
Well,
Like I don't understand why
the
is this
point
such a big deal to make
the
it for
point is
everyone?
the point is that I've had this Disney Plus for years now. I don't know, at least like 4 years I've had Disney Plus. I've gone on it a handful of times, and what I end up watching is old Disney stuff. Like you remember the old Hercules TV show?
Wait, they have the Hercules TV show
Yeah, they had the
with
whole
Kevin
Hercules mo
Sorbo?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
The old
dude,
cart Hercules.
the cartoon Hercules?
Yeah, well, first of all, there was a couple of movies,
I know there
uh,
was the Hercules movie
and then
with
they made a TV series out of it.
really, did they? I don't
Did
know.
you do you remember the movie?
Come on, man.
Okay,
James
so
Wood played Hades. He was the whole movie.
yes,
I
yes,
did not care
exactly.
about anybody
That's
else
exact
except James Wood playing
that's
Hades.
exactly right. Now picture them taking that with the same humor and everything, and then making a series out of it.
Okay,
I
but
I was an adult when that came out and I was watching it.
what but it was James Wood voiced in Hades.
Let me see. I
Or is it
believe so.
somebody else?
Ha
Because
hang on.
like with Aladdin, they had the Aladdin TV show, but obviously Robin Williams is not gonna voice Aladdin. I'm just like, "Eh, how dare you?
Yes, James Woods.
Really?"
Hang on. Hercules, maybe let me make sure this is the TV show and not the movie. Hercules animated series.
Yeah, I don't know, because James Wood seems to like be too big of an actor to be
No, no,
voicing.
no, you're
Yeah,
right, you're right.
I didn't think
They
so.
changed it.
Yeah.
They
Who?
changed it.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know who this guy is. Tate, Devanin? I have
Don't care.
no idea
I
who the
don't
hell
care.
that is. But,
Like, I remember the sequel to, Aladdin had somebody else do the voice of, the genie. I'm like, "How dare
yeah, of
you?
course,
Who do
because they
you
can't afford yeah.
who do you people think you are?" Like, he was the whole Robin Williams as the genie was the whole reason that that movie was successful. I was like, "Oh, it's about our Adam." Yeah, get out of here.
Let's see. Share my screen for you're not gonna it's not gonna work, by the way. No, okay, share the screen so I can explain something to you right now.
Oh, that's a
So you
wonderful
see
black
this
screen.
blank bullshit you
Yes.
got going on?
Mhm.
If you go on to Disney, um,
Oh, yeah.
or
Yup.
Netflix
Yup.
and you try to
Yup.
stream it, you get
Yup.
this blank shit.
Mhm.
But
'Cause
anyway,
they don't
let
want
me
you
let me know
ship.
if you could hear it because this is the voice of Hades on the animated series.
Kidding. He's kidding. I wouldn't dream of selling your precious son's kite.
Stop. Stop.
I
Just
mean,
stop right now. No.
it
It
sounds
doesn't have the same fierceness, you know?
the
That's
guy's
like it
doing a
sounds
pretty good impression.
yeah, he's doing an impression of you can tell, but it's not the
Yeah.
same, man.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
like me trying to do Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
"You talking to me?" Yeah, see how awful that was? That's the same thing. Get out of here with that shit.
Anyway, yeah, there's also music in the background, so that little snippet is gonna get us a strike.
If they can if dude, if that algorithm figures out what the hell that was, I will be impressed, man.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, but no, I love the movie, and
Oh, yeah, the
the,
movie was awesome.
movie was awesome, and the series is basically just a continuation of that with the same humor and writers and all kinds of stuff, so it's good. I loved it. Well, the point is, at almost 50 years old, I got Disney Plus. I watched Hercules. I didn't watch any of this Marvel bullshit.
Well,
Star Wars. I didn't touch any of the Star Wars shit. I did watch like I put on one of the originals, one of the original Star Wars at a certain point, but none of the new crap. I think I put on a New Hope for a while.
it was funny because everybody kept raving about that new Mandalorian. While it was okay,
Yeah.
my whole thought watching this whole nonsense was, I don't care. I don't
Yeah.
care about any of these
Yeah.
characters.
I
I
yeah,
watched
same.
I signed up for Disney Plus for their free trial, watched the first season Mandalorian, and canceled it. I'm like, I don't care about this.
Yeah.
Then when the second season came out, I'm like, whatever. I don't care. But then when the final episode came out and it was Luke Skywalker was in it, I'm like, I'm in. I'm like, yes. And Luke Skywalker was amazing in it. And I'm thinking, okay,
This
it's
was
on.
in The Mandalorian?
Yeah, the second
Because
season of
I only
Mandalorian.
watched I don't even know up to what episode.
Don't
5,
it does who
6.
cares? It doesn't matter. All
Okay.
you don't even have to watch it on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Bring up YouTube. They'll show the best part. When Luke, it's at the very end of the final episode. He's maybe in it for, you actually see his face for like a couple of moments, but him being Luke Skywalker with the black cloak on, he's in there for a good 10 minutes and he's just being a
And he's a
bad.
badass?
Oh my God. He is just a badass. I'm like, yes, dude. I'm like, I cannot get more erect right now, ever.
Dude, whatever
And
the
then,
episode was where where his ship got taken apart by the little sand creature guys, and he had to go and fight the big snot monster.
dude, please.
That was where I stopped.
You should have stopped earlier. I'm watching this, whatever. Anyway, so then they come out with this show called Book of Boba Fett. I'm like, all right, I didn't care for Boba Fett, but people had this hard on for him. I'm like,
don't
whatever.
understand that.
Exactly.
I don't. Boba Fett was
I
in the
didn't
movies
get it.
for seconds.
Seriously, but everybody's like, oh, he's got this great lore. He's got this great background. I'm like, what background? Where did you get this background from? And people made it up in their heads. But whatever, I don't care. But anybody who loved Boba Fett,
here's what I
hated
remember
him
of Boba
after
Fett.
watching that episode.
Well, here's what I remember of Boba Fett. He showed up. He didn't even capture Han Solo. Wasn't it Vader that captured him and set the trap for him? So he didn't even capture him. Vader captured him. And then he just got eaten by the big sandworm when Luke showed up in Return of the Jedi. That's the only thing I know of. Like, he didn't even do anything in those movies.
No,
so
he did nothing. He literally did absolutely nothing. Even in the whole show.
Yeah.
There was a whole season of him, Book of Boba Fett. He did nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then on top of that, they pretty much turned they reverted Luke back to his pussy self. I'm like, yep. Never again have we seen Luke. And then season 3 of The Mandalorian came out. I'm like, I don't even care. I didn't even watch it. I don't want anything to do with it. I didn't even see the last movie of the Star Wars. That's how I'm done with it.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, must be rolling in his grave to see what his son has grown up to be.
No.
What do you mean no?
Because they came out with this stupid show, who, mind you, what's her name? Rosario Dawson is one of my favorite actresses. Like, she is gorgeous. I love her. But then when I was very like about watching this new, because there was in the animated Clone Wars, Star Wars nonsense, there was a character called Ahsoka. And apparently they were going to bring her back for a season. And so everybody's like, yeah, this is going to be awesome. I'm like,
okay.
I'm not so sure. Let me see what other, and sure enough, people are saying this is the biggest pile of crap. And right in like the middle episodes, they brought back Darth Vader and people were like, this is stupid. This is absolutely the dumbest nonsense we've ever seen. There's no point to this. It's silly. But there were people like, oh, this is the greatest Star Wars ever. This is the best. And people are like, all right, you know, we agree to disagree. I'm just like, but they brought Anakin back. And it's just like, whatever.
I don't know.
and you want I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Do you know what they had in that Ahsoka season?
No.
You can't make this shit up. They had fucking space whales. Literal
What?
whales
Oh, that just glide in space,
swim through space. I'm
like
like,
Leia when she queefed her way through the.
pretty much. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, guys. You really just ugh. I can't. I can't. Yeah,
I,
and you know what? You know what? I'm fine. Like you have your Star Wars because you know what?
yeah.
I've got
No.
my
It's.
anime, I've
Yep.
got my video games.
Yep.
Japan is still
Mhm.
like kicking ass. And as
Yep.
long as Japan is still putting out
See, you
some
got that
amazing
stuff.
shit, yes, I got
You
that.
you you
I
got
don't
that.
care.
I can't get into anime. I've tried several times. I can't get into it. I don't know what it is.
I
I
hear you.
start
I'm not going to
I start to
disagree with you
daydream.
on that.
I start to daydream. I don't know what it is. I just can't focus on it. For whatever reason, it doesn't hold my interest. So I'm stuck going back to I've been watching the 80s movies. Like I said, I got Disney Plus. My first thing was like Hercules animated series. Like I couldn't think of anything to watch that's new.
See, it's not just any anime. There's only certain animes that I like that really get to me. There's been a lot of animes I watch. I'm like, I really do not care what's
Yeah.
going. Like you said, I start daydreaming. I'm playing
Yeah.
video games, but there's
Yeah.
some animes that just like hit you in like a
Yeah.
way. I'm just like because anime pretty much does what sci-fi used to do. You know,
Mhm.
sci-fi used to have these crazy episodes. Like, do you ever see Sex, Love, and Robots or Death, Love, and Robots?
Yes, it was on
Okay.
Netflix, right?
Did you see the Aquila Rift one?
I couldn't. I don't know.
It
Doesn't
was
ring
the
a bell.
one where they got this dude was it was the CGI was like pretty much lifelike. It wasn't goofy
Okay.
CGI. It was one of the only ones that was really realistic. They were in a spaceship, and the plot of the story was they went too far in space.
Mm,
But whatever being that they ran into was trying
mhm.
to like keep them sane.
Yeah.
And they would have them in real and like pretty much like a matrix type hallucination, but
Okay.
he kept saying, "Wake me up. I want to wake up." And he wakes up. And to me, it kind of felt like where the event horizon went when he went to hell, like where he when he woke up.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember that one.
Oh, yeah, no.
Anyway,
Event Horizon, yeah,
no, not
absolutely.
Event Horizon,
Oh, no, no. No, I don't
Beyond the
remember that.
Aquila Rift. Okay.
I only watched a handful of them. I didn't
Well,
watch
okay,
them all.
let's say Event Horizon. That kind of sci-fi
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
only anime is doing stuff like that. You know, sci-fi now, it's all about, oh, the modern message nonsense, about
Yeah, yeah,
humans and da 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 da. It's like, dude, can we have like crazy ideas where you just like I
yeah,
sit back and go, holy Christ, that was insane.
yeah,
You know, only anime's doing that. Everything
yeah.
else is just safe. It's superhero nonsense, and the same Star Wars cookie cutter crap. It's just like
Mhm.
I give up. You people are telling me some boring ass stories.
Yeah. I don't know. I like a lot of the see, it's anime it seems like something I should like. I just
You just
can't.
have to find that one anime that resonates with you. Because
Yeah, I
trust
guess.
me, there's a lot of animes that I've watched. I'm like, I don't, I because it took me a while. Because people are
Yeah.
like, oh, you got to check out this anime. I'm like, I looked at it, I'm like, "No. Nah, yeah." The only one I can possibly say might is
Uh-huh.
Attack on Titan. That one might. That
Okay. I've
shit
never tried that.
was insane.
I know there was something on there was something on Netflix, like I want to say like a Van Helsing type
Oh,
thing.
no, 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 not Van Helsing.
What was it?
Castlevania.
Yes,
That
I tried that.
shit. And you didn't like Castlevania?
I I couldn't get into it. I
Okay.
tuned out.
Because that one's not even made from Japan. That's a straight up American
Yeah,
anime. The
yeah,
first 3 seasons. Then they came out with the 4th season. It's just like
yeah.
okay.
I think I tried it when like the first season was on because there weren't any other seasons as far as I can remember. It's just
Mm.
the one, and then I watched a couple episodes and then I stopped. I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
I figured because
it's like a
you like
mental block.
vampires. Okay.
Yeah,
Which I totally get. Some people just can't
yeah,
because I know people that just like they're cartoons. It's like
Well, no,
I
I don't.
get it.
I'm
I get
watching
their
Hercules for
cartoons.
Christ's sake. I don't. I like cartoons. I mean, the animated series came out in 1999.
What animated series?
The Hercules,
Oh, okay.
1999. So that would
Yeah,
make
we were
me like
20.
19,
No, 23, 24. We're the same
23.
age.
Yeah, okay. What am I thinking?
1996 is when we were
Yeah,
around
you're
that.
yeah, you're right. I
No,
can't
no,
do
no.
math.
90,
No, wait.
93, we would have been 18. 94, we
No,
would have
no,
been 19.
1999 is what I said.
Yeah. So we were 99. We're
Yeah,
about
20,
because 99 is
20,
when I moved out.
24. Yeah.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah. All
But
right.
even cartoons today,
Well, the
just
point
like
is that I watched that when it was originally on, like with commercials and all back in the day. Unironically, I was just like, I don't know what else was on in 1990s. In the 1990s, I don't know.
when did Teen Titans come out? The original Teen Titans, not that ghost shit.
Yeah, I didn't watch
you
that
didn't?
either.
Okay.
But Teen Titans Go. That's
No, no,
when
no.
they did.
No. There's
Not Teen
two
Titans Go.
versions. Teen Titans was it had an anime style. I don't know who drew it. I don't know if it was drawn by Americans.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I remember. This is like
But
Robin
then
is
they
in this, right?
Robin
Yeah.
and
Okay. Yeah, I did
Cyborg,
watch this.
Starfire,
Yeah.
and Raven.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then they made the Teen Titans Go, which is a kiddie version. It's just like, oh God, this is so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not anyway. I'm looking at Teen Titans Go. Yeah, it's basically like the Muppet Babies. Remember the Muppet Babies? They had the Muppets, which were great, and then they came out with the Muppet Babies. That's
My
what
bro-
Teen Titans Go is.
Yeah, my brother used to watch that. I was just like,
Yeah. I mean, I think I watched it too, but when that came out, we were actually children.
The Muppet
But,
Babies? No, I think we were
yeah.
teenagers at the time.
Let me see.
Check when Muppet Babies came out.
Babies.
I'm pretty sure watching it as a teenager, I'm sitting there like,
No, dude, Muppet Babies came out in 1984.
really?
Yes.
Wow.
I knew I wasn't sitting there as a teenager watching that crap.
That's 1 year after He-Man came out.
Yeah.
How long did it go on for?
Let's see. 1984 through it doesn't 1991.
Okay. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because 91, then we're fucking teenagers. And then probably people rerunning it and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember my brother watching it. I'm like, what is this goofiness?
Yeah. No, I did watch it. It's basically them in like, what do you call it? Nursery school.
Mhm.
Their parents drop them off and then they start daydreaming. They go through adventures together. And I actually liked it as a kid. Anyway.
Well, I mean, I still watch, well, not anymore because since they came out with The Message, but like Kung Fu Panda, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Never seen that.
That one was really good.
Okay.
Big Hero 6, Megamind.
Yeah.
God, I love that one.
Yeah, I haven't watched Megamind either. See, I Kung Fu Panda was one thing, but I don't know. You have to kind of seek these things out as an adult, so I don't really do that. But I forgot how. So it has to come across my way for me to click on it, and or go see it. And I forgot why I seen Kung Fu Panda. I was with someone that made me see it, but
Well,
I
I
did
know
like it.
my mom loves watching those animated movies, so I take her,
Yeah.
I take
Yeah,
her to see the
that's
movie.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I've seen so many family movies because my mom, with her religious bullshit, could never watch anything that had anything to do with actual life.
Oh boy.
It had to be all G. And even then, like there'd be a comment in there where she go, "Oh my, I can't believe they show that." And anyway, so whenever there was, you know, my family, if I'm watching anything with my family, it was always some bullshit like the Shaggy DA. You remember that Disney movie? It was all the stuff that used to be on TV back in the
Hang on,
day.
the what?
The Shaggy DA. So it's about it's a
Oh,
Disney movie.
hold on. Let me, dude.
Gotta
I
look it up.
swear to God, if it's a movie where they put in like a detective that has to work with a monkey or Shaggy, so I'm
Oh no,
gathering it has to be a dog,
no,
either a
no, no, no.
monkey or a dog.
Hang on. Here, let's get some images going here. All right, go ahead. Just share my screen.
Okay.
This is the Shaggy DA.
Yeah, a dog.
Okay. No, but it's well, first of all, it's so some of the Disney movies are kind of weird and messed up and they're kind of cool in that way. So this is something I was forced to watch as a kid. So that's a cute little image for the cover, but what it actually is kind of creepy.
The hell
It's
is going on?
actually so what the storyline is. I mean, come on, this is a family movie. That's creepy as hell. What the storyline is,
Is he the first furry?
yeah, I guess. So, you remember Freaky Friday?
Yeah.
You remember the storyline? So Disney loved doing that swap
Oh,
crap back
did
in
the
the day.
swap nonsense. Oh my God,
Yeah.
man.
Just
They
like in
really
Freaky
just can't.
Friday, this father here, this dude, uh, like read some inscription on something, and the next thing you know, him and the dog changed places. So so he's walking around as a dog trying to convince people that he's human, and the dog is like running around as him or something. I don't remember exactly. And at some point they like merge, and then this creepy fuck turns up.
Was he able to talk as a dog? Like talk like a human, or he just barked?
He would well, I know the audience heard him talking as the dog. I'm trying to remember. I don't think everyone could hear him. I think like he probably had some like I
Okay,
think the children could
let
hear
me tell
him.
you about one anime that I watched called Glepnir.
Okay.
This shit was insane.
Mhm.
Basically, they would take it where this kid was able to turn into this giant stuffed animal demon, and
Okay.
a woman would get inside of him to help him fight off other, monsters and
All
stuff.
right. Check that off the screen.
Meanwhile, you got a dog and a human swapping places. This
Yeah.
is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, see, if it was a Tarantino movie, the dog would fuck his wife and everything. But
Well, yeah, while focusing on her feet.
yeah. You could take it off the screen now.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. Is there a sex scene with the
God, give me a
put it
break.
back on? Put
No,
it back on.
boy.
Put it back on.
What the
What's
hell you
going on here? Anyway, I don't think the dog actually turns into him. I think he just turns into the dog, if I remember now.
you
So
know,
these are the things I was forced to watch with my family, like because my mom wouldn't watch anything.
did you just get up and leave?
No,
'Cause
I
I
just
would just get up and leave.
I'm talking about holidays
Oh, God.
and shit like that where you're just kind of stuck there. And then
This is
or
why I hate going to holiday parties. Like, did you go anywhere for this Christmas or
no.
this New Year's?
Well, I did, I
I
went to my mom's house, but yeah.
Oh, I refused to go anywhere because I didn't wanna sit and watch somebody stupid whatever they had on, some magical holiday nonsense. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
I
yeah.
watched what did I watch? Oh, Lethal Weapon,
Yeah.
uh,
Uh-huh. Yep.
then, Home Alone,
Yeah.
and then, what was the other one? What was the other Christmas movie? There's one other Christmas movie that's typical Christmas. Oh, the Arnold Schwarzenegger Jingle All the Way, and then the crème de la crème, Die Hard.
Of
Oh,
course. Yeah.
that's how you do it.
Yeah,
None of this
exactly.
Shaggy
Jingle
DA.
All the Way is with him searching for the toy with
Yeah,
Sinbad, right?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was stupid, but I'm like,
Yeah, yeah,
whatever."
yeah.
But
Yeah,
then,
whatever. Dude, here's what
start
I do. So I've been stuck in on many occasions. I hate football. I hate all team sports. Every goddamn one of them. I'll watch boxing, MMA. I'll watch fucking tennis. If it's a one-on-one thing, fine. I'll
Female
watch it.
tennis or
What? Well, of course.
female?
Is there any other? I didn't know men played tennis, but my point is that I can't get into any team sports. So, but I've been stuck. Not stuck. I've gone to the Super Bowl parties and the bullshit. Here, the only way I could get through it with my sanity, I don't watch the game. I watch everyone else watching the game. I pick the seat in the rear and I watch everyone else. It's a fucking comedy. That's what, if you're ever stuck, stop watching the movie and watch them watch whatever it is. I guarantee you'll have more fun.
I got my cell phone. I can't. My cell phone, I got my wireless headphones. It's just plug them in and tune everybody's nonsense out.
What was the other one? I'm trying to remember. Ever since I pulled up the Shaggy D, there's another one. And by the way,
there's so
by the
many
way,
of
my
these
family
stupid
watched the
movies.
Shaggy DA multiple times.
Oh my God.
So I see. There was another one where there was a cat from outer space.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
I'm trying to remember the name of Cat from Outer Space.
And then there's the one with the dude and the monkey and the dude with the hamster.
Oh, it's actually called The Cat from Outer Space.
No, of course it is.
And so okay,
I'm not even putting that up.
Bring up the screen.
Oh,
the screen. Well, you're gonna have to share something else then if you want to bring up the screen. Is this The Cat from Outer Space? Now, here's what I remember of this movie.
Did the cat talk?
Yes,
of course it did.
The cat can talk, and he can move things with his mind. And that's his spaceship. And of course, he crash lands and he can't get back, and he's got to repair his ship. You see this collar that's on him, though? It's basically his translator. So if he loses that collar, he can't communicate with the humans anymore. So there's a part in the movie where
did he smash any of that kitty tail the whole time he was here? Because you would think,
there might have been
hot cats.
There might have been like a little Pepe Le Pew moment where a cat walks by and he goes, "Oh," there might have been one of those.
And that's it.
But but that's pretty much it. But I think there is, like, one of the humans has a cat in the house, and of course it's female, and he makes a couple of comments. But this is like 1970s Disney. And I also remember there's a part where they need money for some reason, and the guy winds up playing pool. And because he can move things with his mind, he helps him win the pool game. But in the middle of the pool game, somebody steals his collar. The funny thing is, they're somewhat enjoyable because they're so weird. They're a little off. Like, they're not exactly
just a little.
They're not exactly like the goofy Disney kind of thing that you would think of today. They're
the hound that thought he was a raccoon. Oh my God.
That one I don't know. And of course, Benji. My mom loved Benji. I got stuck watching that a few times.
Of course she did.
Fucking Benji. I think there was like 19 Benjis. How do you spell Benji movies? Okay. How many Benji movies are there? Oh, there's only 5.
Yeah, that's listed there. I'm sure if you go to IMDb, there's more.
Maybe, but you got Benji, For the Love of Benji, Benji's Own Christmas Story, Benji the Hunted. Oh, that's when Benji gets shot in the ass.
What is he, like Rambo?
Benji Off the Leash.
Look out.
That's when Benji goes urban.
Benji took a long break there.
Also, Herbie. Herbie was another one of my mom's favorites.
Okay. Lindsay Lohan Herbie, for obvious reasons, yes.
How many Herbie movies are? Here's a bunch.
There's only one.
Yeah.
One right at the end.
Yeah. I'm sure
the only Herbie
I'm sure you're not going to be called a pedophile for saying that.
Dude, she was 18 at the time. Kiss my ass. And that was how many years ago?
Had triple D's. But anyway. Wait a minute. Why is the new one? Oh, here's the new one. Herbie Fully Loaded.
I forgot how many years ago was that? Jesus.
Yeah. I remember seeing a what's her name from Married with Children, Christina Applegate,
Mm-hmm.
was on some talk show, and the guy who's about her age or our age started talking about like how hot she was in the show, and she's just like, I was 16 at the time. Yeah, so was he, you dumb cunt. What the fuck are you talking about? By the way, I wish you would have said that to me. I would yeah, you were 16 at the time.
You were older than I was.
I was fucking 13, so you're the pedophile, you cunt. But anyway, yeah, Herbie. Didn't she do 2 of them?
No, only one.
It was just the one.
Yep.
She did a bunch of Disney stuff.
She did Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
And that.
And then she disappeared off the face of the earth.
Oh, because she went.
She aged
she
out.
She was Long Island trash. You can't take the trash out of Long Island.
I love Long Island trash.
Oh my God, man.
I love it. You can take it off the screen now.
It's like she got into coke and alcohol. I remember during the making of the movie,
Yes.
the director had to pull to the side. It's like, look in the mirror. You're literally green right now.
Yeah.
You know how much makeup we have to put on you?
I don't care. I would have pulled something to the side. I'll tell you that right now.
And then, she was like a healthy weight, and then she turned anorexic. I was like, what are you doing? Because I think the next movie she did was a movie called Georgia Rule. And there was a scene where she lifted up her dress. I was like, oh my God. Because like she looked like a cancer patient. I was like, Jesus Christ. What the hell happened to you? Fucking Hollywood, man. They always got to. I'm sorry. Hollywood ruins women. It really does. They go on, they start out and they're nice and they're healthy. And next thing you know, they're on crack and drugs and anorexic.
Who was the blonde chick from American Pie?
Tara Reid?
Tara Reid. Now, so Lindsay Lohan, and I don't know what it is about Tara Reid, but whenever stuff like that happens with Lindsay Lohan and all that, you kind of feel bad. With Tara Reid, when she had whatever her downfall was, I don't know what it is about her, but all I thought was good. You deserve it. I don't know why. For some reason, I hated her, and I can't put my finger on it. Could not stand that woman.
Damn, did you ever see Van Wilder?
Yeah.
Oh my God, she was ridiculous in that movie.
No. I'm not saying she wasn't hot. I'm saying I could not stand her.
Okay,
I don't. Okay, maybe it's like I said, the Long Island trash thing. I love that Long Island trash. I love the. Remember back in the day, you said you hated what the hell, the Joker's girlfriend.
Yeah, the Joker's girlfriend.
The Joker's girlfriend. What's her name? Harley Quinn. That you hated that accent.
I hate that voice.
I love it.
I hate that voice.
I love it. I can't.
Oh my God.
I love it so much.
Like everybody kept saying, "Oh, isn't Margot Robbie hot?" I'm like, no.
I
cannot stand it.
Dude. It's the opposite for me. Whereas Tara Reid's got like that Californian bubblehead shit. Plus the gravelly voice. Do you know how there are certain people, maybe their voice, the way they look, their mannerisms.
Who's the girl from Dusk to Dawn again? I thought that's who you were talking about. I couldn't remember her name.
Fuck.
Yes, that's the
exact. That's exactly what you wanted to do.
That's the exact words I was kept thinking. It's like I can't remember her name.
God damn it! No, I can't either.
But you know who I'm talking about. So
no,
you loved her. I couldn't stand her. So I understand where you're coming from. Like
wait,
there's some.
You don't like the chick from Dusk Till Dawn?
I do. We have this conversation. Like it's just
Salma Hayek. We're talking about,
dude. I will stab you in the face. That's not who I'm talking about.
Who are you?
Salma Hayek. Give me a break. Yes.
Okay.
The other one.
Yeah. What the hell?
Salma Hayek. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that she could be a Nazi, and I would. She could be the worst person. She could kill babies in front of me, and I'd still want to go. But kick a puppy right into a baby's face doesn't matter. I'd still. Anyway, what the hell is her? Why isn't she on here?
Yeah, I can't remember her name. Anyway, Since I mean, I couldn't just she just skeeved
Juliette
me out.
Lewis.
That was it. She
Yeah.
just skeeved me out. There's just something about her. But everybody's like, "Oh, but she saw it." I'm like, "All right, I just
Well, I
something
don't
about
think
her that
she's that
bothers me."
hot. She's crazy, and I like crazy.
Yeah, so we've noticed.
Yeah. Long Island, New Jersey, New
Mm-mm,
York, that
no.
accent, that attitude, along with crazy. Like if the fear is I'm gonna get my throat slit in the middle of the night, I'm in.
I was just watching this thing about you remember Bewitched?
Yes.
Okay, the woman that played the witch,
Yeah.
she was like married twice.
Uh-huh.
The second guy that she married pretty much killed himself and killed his second wife
Yeah.
because he was like one of those hard drinkers that beat women and so on.
Elizabeth Montgomery.
Yes. And she pretty much divorced him, before that happened. And she just, oh, I thought, I mean, I knew Elvis Presley could be a douche, but I didn't know he was this much of a douche. Like she was married to, I think, the second dude, and she was working with him and Elvis Presley on a movie. And Elvis Presley was like, I don't care if she's married. I want her. And was like flirting, getting handsy with her, all in
Oh,
front of the dude and did not care that she was married. I'm like, damn, man.
and she went along with it?
They didn't really get into. I'm pretty sure she rode Elvis. I mean, it's Elvis, but
It's his,
still.
yeah.
I mean, well, but apparently she liked the older men that were bad boys and like to,
Mhm.
I stopped watching because I had to leave for work, but I'm pretty sure it ended up where she liked dudes that like was evil and she wanted to save them. That I think you two would have been good together.
No, I'm not saying it always ends badly, but it's just what I wind up attracted to. I can't help it. But anyway, I
Yeah, I
mean,
never I couldn't I can't deal with that. I can't like my mom loves watching those cop videos about the drunk girls and speaking of which, let me
mm,
find this video because remember our last conversation, the conversation about the incels and the married dudes that are married
yeah.
to like evil women. Let me show you this video. When I saw this video, I'm like, I've got to show this video because I want my Discord because I'm just sitting here watching this thing. I'm like, oh my god, this poor dude is living my nightmare because this was. Let's scroll down. Where is it? Bring it up. Come on. Oh my god, how
See, this
far?
is why
How
I
many?
said to share your screen
Oh,
earlier.
okay, there it is. Copy the link. No, just off. All right, piss off. All right, let me get it because of course it shows her right in the thumbnail. But let me get this started. I'm not going to show the whole thing because it's like 10 minutes long, but we'll skip to it. All right. Where is it? Where does it begin? Okay. Oh, god damn it. I can't believe I'm going to put myself watching this misery. Share screen. Okay. So, okay, can you see it?
Yep.
Okay. Let me full screen it.
Do you want to sign up for $30 a month?
No. Is it full screen? Yep. Okay. Let me lower the volume.
Okay. Wait a minute.
So, okay. So you see this dude?
Yeah.
This is the boyfriend. Now, okay, he's a pretty frumpy dude. I get it. Okay.
Wait. Pretty frumpy.
Yeah. Okay. Frumpy. He's on the thick side. Okay.
Yeah.
Irregardless.
No, his ankle is on the thick side. The rest of
Anyway.
him is anyway.
Anyway, do you see the title? Women think she can bite her boyfriend without consequence. She literally bit him.
Wait a minute.
Bit
Where?
him.
Where?
She bit him, I think,
Where?
on the arm. I don't know what the problem was or what caused the issue.
There's only one bite I'm afraid of.
Regardless, dude, do you know how much bacteria is in humans' mouth?
Yeah.
It, you should be less scared of a fist fight than punching somebody in the mouth and
Mhm.
getting like the teeth marks
Yep.
in your fist because you
Yep.
could probably die from the amount of bacteria and infection
Yep.
from it.
Yep.
So now somebody like this green shirted
Can I just say something real quick? I know I'm interrupting you, but you
no,
interrupt me every time
I did go
I
right
play
ahead.
something. So here, I got a question
Go ahead.
about bacteria.
Okay.
Why is it you can get like an infection in a cut from bacteria, but you can have hemorrhoids and shit right over that cut and nothing happens? What the fuck is that?
I'm not a doctor, so I don't fucking know.
I've heard that question asked to a doctor and it has not been answered to my satisfaction.
Really?
The answer that the doctor said was, "Oh, the skin or the material down there is different." The fuck does that mean?
Dude, it's the same material as on your lips.
It makes no sense. Anyway,
Alright,
go ahead.
I don't know. Okay, so now we understand that this guy's not gonna attract the loveliest of females. We can understand that.
Mm.
But let's see what this thing looks like. Let me get to it. Get where they get
Oh
inside. We'll just
God.
skip all this.
Oh God.
It's not
I
even
don't
so
wanna
much
know.
that she's not
I don't-
exactly the
I don't wanna-
prettiest of women.
I don't want
But
to know.
look at this thing.
Oh, he's banging a dog.
No. I don't
Oh.
want to skip too far ahead. I don't want to give away the okay, here we go. Here we go.
How do you
Now,
get back in the house?
oh, the stupid lines of, but oh my God, this thing. I mean,
Okay. All right. Can I just defend her for a second? Can I defend? I want to defend her. I have to defend her for 1 second.
Let me get to a
Pa-
good shot.
Pause it for a
No, I
second.
want to get to a good shot of her.
No.
I want to get to a
All
good shot. I want to get to good. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Now you
Let
may
me
speak.
defend her.
Okay, go ahead.
Of course she bit him. She was hungry. Of course
Oh my
that
God.
happened.
And I'm just looking at this and I'm looking because my mom is
Look
like
at the
any
look at the
tickle.
dog's face. The dog's looking at camera like, yeah, welcome to my world.
Like, again, I understand the dude's a bit on the big side. He's not gonna have
Dude,
exactly
you can't
as big
even
as woman.
see her shorts.
But
Her
it's like,
shorts
hey,
have been swallowed by flesh.
these are the girls that call men incels. These are the girls that are like, women are the best on the planet.
That's why. See,
I
that's why
guarantee.
incels don't exist. No. They don't exist. They just don't want to fuck that.
Yeah. And it's like, imagine this is your crazy. This is, the crazy girls. Dude, she bit her
Harley
boyfriend.
Quinn.
No, get the
No.
You think you're gonna get Harley Quinn? No, this is what you're gonna get.
I've had
You're
Harley
crazy.
Quinns in my life, my
Yeah,
friend.
but how old were you? Exactly.
Wow. All right, fair enough.
But even if you did, let's say you did get Harley Quinn, I guarantee you this girl looked like Harley Quinn when she was younger. I guarantee you.
I don't think so.
I put money down. If we found a young picture of her in high school, she looked like Harley Quinn.
Crazy is
He
crazy.
probably looked like Joker.
Look, crazy is crazy. You don't have to be unattractive to be crazy. Crazy is a completely separate thing.
That's not my point. The
They're
point
mutually exclusive.
The point is
Or not
like,
anyway.
this is what you get married to when when they're young, they're hot, and then when you get married and they just get older, and this is what. Oh wait, she gets the screaming. She does it. Here we go.
Don't you hit. Okay, hold on. I'll get up. Can I put the guitar? Please.
Can you get it?
Please. Hold on. You guys are hurting me.
Yeah.
You're hurting me.
Okay.
Well, then stop
All right,
resisting.
I tap. I
Wait,
can't.
what did the tattoo say? What does the tattoo say?
I don't care.
I want to know what the tattoo says.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I already closed it out. Tab's gone.
No.
I'll send you the link, and you can watch it to your heart's content.
That's not the point.
That is my literal nightmare. That's just that screaming. That
Bring it back up. Bring it
no.
back up.
Are you?
Bring it back up.
No, I refuse.
Bring it the fuck back up.
Oh, you big baby. Reopen, close time. Oh, good for her. All right.
We have to analyze
Do
the
we?
video.
But do we have to analyze
Yes.
it?
I want to know what the friggin' tattoo said.
Is it
Oh,
all-
now you got to fast forward to the part.
Yeah, don't worry.
All you had to
See,
do was stop. Jesus. Okay, let's pause. Try to pause it.
No.
oh, God damn.
Okay.
That voice
First,
in HD. Oh, give me a break. H premium. I can't even see what it says.
Oh, you have to
Probably
pay for this?
it probably says like
Well, first make it full
Waffle
screen.
House or something.
Oh,
No.
why do I have to go?
Oh, god damn it.
All right, mute it. Make it full screen.
Is
Mute
it?
it. Make
It's
it
not full
full
screen? Oh, okay.
No.
Whoops.
And then back it up a little bit to try and get the tattoo. Because here's the thing: you're not realizing that tattoo you're looking at used to be the size of a stamp. That's the part you're not realizing. I can't make it out.
Oh, it says
I think it says something strong.
yeah, I see strong. Ohio, because it looks like some kind of state or something, or
Yeah.
a county. Chicken
Uh,
strong.
But is she wearing a lapel mic?
I don't
Is this set up? Is that a lapel mic?
know. This is a cop cam.
No. On her, what's on?
Yeah,
what's
no,
the
I see
blue thing?
that. That's probably her bra. He needs one of those stupid keychains to hold it up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It looks like a
dude.
lapel mic. I still can't get over the fact that you can't see. She's not naked. She's wearing shorts.
Can you imagine working 10, 12 hours a day and just coming home to this? This is why OnlyFans and Twitch thoughts are a thing. This is why. Don't blame incels. It's this. You work your balls off and you come home to this thing that bites you, and you got to hear screaming. Oh, is she screaming? Because I'm sure she's.
You're hurting me. I want to go to the hospital.
Okay, we'll go to the hospital.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I close this now? Because
Yeah.
damn, this was
she's crazy.
earlier last year. This is June. Damn.
No, I just wanted her to bring it back up because I wanted to make my stamp joke. That's really the only reason I kept begging you to bring it back. I was like, I'm sitting there going, I got a good one. And
and these cops, man, I got to give it to cops. It's like,
man,
how do you not like? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, but that's a natural part. Every woman is beautiful. Are they? Are they really beautiful? Like Bill Burr, cucked Bill Burr. I'm sure his wife is pegging him. He was on his last special. Did you see his last special?
I'm not sure.
He goes off about how, oh, they've proven it that women are smarter. But he's like, and the women start cheering. He's like, be careful, women, because it's me. And so on. And it's like, why do you go out with the guys that you go out with? I mean, you look in sport bars. Do you see the humanity that is there? And I'm like, Bill, have you seen the humanity like that we just saw? Like,
Bill
kiss
Burr,
my ass, Bill.
Bill Burr has gone downhill by a lot since he got married. All he talks about now is how men suck, women are great, white people suck, black people are awesome. That's all he talks about.
Dude, if you watched his Saturday Night Live, when he was on Saturday Night Live, and his specials, it's like, Bill, we get it. You hate white women.
Yeah,
we
the
do.
one with the jacuzzi, right? You're next to me in the jacuzzi. That line
for
Saturday Night Live.
No,
talking about white women hijacking the
yes. Okay,
yeah,
yes.
That was yeah.
I'm like, Jesus, like, okay, you make the joke once, haha, funny. All right, we get it. Yes,
it's been years now, of this now.
Seriously, it's every special. White women, white women. Am I right? It's like we get it.
Go back to making jokes, dude.
Yes.
Get off your wife's soapbox and go back to making fucking jokes.
It's like I can't even watch him anymore because it gets to the point. It's like, yes, we get it, Bill. You hate the white women. You've proven to your wife that you're not going to leave her for a white girl.
Yep.
Relax, man. We get it.
Yep. Dude, I can't. Yeah, I haven't been able to watch anything he's done in a long time. And he was my favorite comedian for the longest time. My favorite.
Seriously, that's the part that kills me. Because once upon a time, I used to love watching Bill Burr.
And I'm sure, look, I'm sure he's still a good comedian where the jokes are good. The problem is, as soon as the words, the setup for the joke comes out of his mouth, I'm like, fuck, here we go again. And I don't hear the rest anymore because all I'm like, is, all right, dude. And I change the channel. I can't do it. Or I click off. Anyway.
All right, dude. We're at an hour.
All right.
Okay, we'll end it there.
Yeah, I guess.